Welcome to the City of Houston's Office of Business Opportunity Pre-Certification Workshop. I'm Vanessa Aplon-Letson, Senior Certification Specialist with the Office of Business Opportunity. The Office of Business Opportunity was expressly created to address marketplace barriers affecting access by minorities and women to city contracting, recognizing that the success of small businesses is integral to the strength of the local economy. Mission and overview. The Office of Business Opportunity is committed to cultivating a competitive and diverse economic environment in the City of Houston by promoting the success of small businesses and developing Houston's workforce, with special emphasis on historically underutilized businesses and disenfranchised individuals. We do this through our team consisting of business development through our Solution Center, our certification team, contract compliance team, and division executive team. Certifications and designations. The Office of Business Opportunity processes applications from firms interested in 4 City of Houston and 2 federal certifications. City certifications. MBE, Minority Business Enterprise. Applies to firms owned and operated by minority persons. MBE goals may be applied to any locally funded contract type. WBE, Women Business Enterprise. Applies to firms owned and operated by females. WBE goals are applied to any locally funded contract type. SBE, Small Business Enterprise. Applies only to eligible firms in the construction-related industry. This certification is race and gender neutral. PDBE, Persons with Disability Business Enterprise. Applies to eligible firms owned and operated by individuals with an existing medically determined physical and mental impairment of a chronic or permanent character. Also includes U.S. veterans with a service-connected disability. U.S. Department of Transportation certifications. DBE, Disadvantaged Business Enterprise. This applies to firms owned and operated by socially and economically disadvantaged individuals. DBE goals apply only to U.S. Department of Transportation contracts that receive federal financial assistance. ACDBE, Airport Concessionaire Disadvantaged Business Enterprise. These firms are eligible to participate on concessions at airports that receive federal funds. Concessionaires provide goods and services to the traveling public. Examples include retail, food and beverage, advertisement and marketing, vending, and Wi-Fi services. City of Houston overall MWSBE and PDBE goals. Our city certification programs do not have set-asides but are goal-oriented. The goals for the City of Houston Minority, Women, Small Business, and Persons with Disability Business Enterprise are construction, 34% Minority, Women, Small Business goal, capped off with a 4% SBE goal. Professional services, 24% Minority, Women, Business Enterprise goal. Goods and services, 11% Minority, Women, Enterprise goals. Persons with disability have an overall goal of 1% for all city expenditures. City of Houston overall ACDBE and DBE goals. The procurement area for airport concessionaire at IAH is 32%, non-inclusive of rental cars, which is 1%. The concessionaire goal at Hobby Airport is 30% ACDBE, non-inclusive of rental cars, which is 1%. The Department of Transportation funds projects at Intercontinental, Hobby, and Ellington Field in construction, professional services, etc., with a 31% goal for IAH and Hobby and a 30% goal for Ellington Field. Certification process. Pre-certification workshop is an optional but recommended workshop providing information about the certification types, the certification program, requirements for certifications, and documents needed for application. Preliminary screening of application. All applications coming into this office will be reviewed and the documents attached will be validated for continued processing. If additional documents are needed or documents are missing, applicants will receive an inquiry through the application portal. Desk audit. Once submitted, references from your firm will be contacted to verify work performed by applicant company. Financial audit. The certification specialist will review all financials for the firm, including balance sheets and income statements, tax returns, to ensure the applicant firm does not exceed its SBA size standard. Site visit. Site visits is where your certification specialist visits your physical address and performs an on-site interview with the qualifying owner. Committee review. Once your certification specialist has completed their review of your application and all attached files, it will be submitted for committee review and determination of approval or denial. Please keep in mind all applications must be submitted online at houston.mwdbe.com, and for more information about the application and our program, please visit us at houstontx.gov/OBO. Requirements for certification. Your firm must be at least 51% owned, managed, and controlled by a minority, a female, a person with a disability, or a socially and economically disadvantaged individual. The minority, female, person with disability, owner, socially and economically disadvantaged owner, and small business owner must have the training or expertise to perform the work and, where required, have a license or certificate issued in his or her name. Your firm must be for-profit, independent, and currently functioning. Your firm must also maintain a significant business presence in Harris, Brazoria, Chambers, Fort Bend, Galveston, Liberty, Montgomery, Waller, Austin, or San Jacinto County. Your firm must meet the Small Business Administration size standards for its industry classification. Your firm must be registered as a vendor supplier with the City of Houston Strategic Purchasing Division. And for applicants applying for Persons with Disability Business Enterprise Certification, it requires the applicant to submit a disability affidavit and an accompanied letter from a medical doctor, or for our veterans with a service-connected disability, submit a disability rating letter from the Department of Veteran Affairs or a disability determination from the Department of Defense. For Small Business Enterprise SBE certification, it requires the applicant to be in a construction or construction-related field. For Disadvantaged Business Enterprise, DBE, and ACDBE certifications, the applicant must have a personal net worth less than $1.32 million, excluding the value of your home and the ownership interest in the business. There is no local presence requirements for DBE and ACDBE certification. Texas Hub Certification, State of Texas Historically Underutilized Business Hub Certification. The City of Houston certification team also facilitates Texas Historically Underutilized Business Certification. At the firm's election of MBE and or WBE, certification approval also results in Hub certification if the firm meets the Hub certification eligibility guidelines. The requirements for a Hub includes Applicants with 5% or more ownership of the firm must be U.S. citizens and Texas residents. Advantages and benefits of certification. The City of Houston certifications are accepted by other agencies for their goals. Those agencies include Metro, Texas Department of Transportation, Port of Houston, KBR, Fort Bend ISD, HISD, HCC, and the Houston Housing Authority. There's gold credit for MWSBE and ACDBE participation on City of Houston projects. Your local certifications, MWSBE and PDBE, are approved for 3 years. And there's listed in the City of Houston Certified Directory found at houston.mwdbe.com. Some programs through the Office of Business Opportunity includes the City of Houston's annual Meet the Buyer event, the Interagency Mentor Protege Program, and the Turner School of Construction Management. Business support services through OBO's Solution Center. The OBO Solution Center functions as an information clearinghouse for Houstonians wishing to start or operate a business in the Houston metropolitan area. The OBOSC provides the following no-cost services: information on relevant permits, license, and free schedules, technical assistance, access to financial resources, including access to microlenders, including Lift Fund, True Fund, and People Fund, provisions of business management counseling courtesy of SCORE, access to OBO's notifications, workshops, and programs on a variety of topics, provides one-on-one business development, networking opportunities, and access to various contracting opportunities, and how to export resources internationally. Programs and initiatives. The following programs and initiatives are available through the Office of Business Opportunity: Build Up Houston and Accelerate Latinx. Build Up Houston and Accelerate Latinx are comprehensive 7-month programs designed to increase the capacity and success of small businesses in the construction service industry doing business in the City of Houston. The programs utilize a curriculum provided by Enterprise, a nonprofit organization focused on helping established small business owners take their companies to the next level for continual growth and success. Program facilitators for Accelerate Latinx are bilingual in English and Spanish. Virtual Legal Lab. The Office of Business Opportunity has partnered with Vincent and Elkins LLP to create the Virtual Legal Lab, a program that affords small businesses the opportunity to have one-on-one virtual sessions with a licensed attorney to answer legal questions they may have about their business. This service is offered monthly through the OBO Solution Center. Lift Off Houston. Lift Off Houston is a business plan initiative that awards a total of $30,000 in prizes to 3 winners in the categories of innovation, service, and product. And Capital One has awarded $210,000 in startup capital over the past 7 years. Interagency Mentor Protege Program. The goals for the Interagency Mentor Protege Program are to enhance business skills and broaden the base of historically underutilized businesses by providing the knowledge and experience of established firms. This program is a collaboration between the City of Houston, Metro, Port of Houston, HISD, HCC, and the Houston First Corporation. Ascend Houston Community Entrepreneurship Program. The Office of Business Opportunity partnered with Lift Fund and HCC to apply for the Ascend 2020 initiative and won a $1.2 million grant to support the team's proposal, the Community Entrepreneurship Program. The aim of this program is to grow intercity and minority-owned businesses by creating supportive local ecosystems by rotating rehabilitation work order opportunities for selected pre-qualified contractors. The inaugural cohort is scheduled to begin February 2020. Certification updates and changes. Your City of Houston certifications are valid for 3 years. The federal programs, ACDBE and DBE, must be updated annually. And changes to your certifications due to ownership, financial and gross revenues, addresses, and emails must be updated through our system. The application portal is houston.mwdbe.com. Expansion of capabilities. If you wish to add services to your current certification, you must submit an expansion of capabilities request. Complete the expansion form at houston.mwdbe.com. Expansions of capabilities include adding additional services to your current certification description or adding additional North American Industry Classification System NAICS codes to your certification profile. Requirements for expansion. Qualifying owners must have the training, expertise, and or licensures to perform the new work. Work is performed by applicant firm and not subcontractors. How successful is the MWSBE program? Over $1.2 billion was awarded to small, minority, and women-owned businesses during Mayor Turner's first administration. Grounds for decertification. Any material misrepresentation in the certification application or in the execution of a contract may be reason to revocation of certification for a 5-year period. The following are the examples of violations of the City of Houston's MWSBE, PDBE, ACDBE, and DBE programs. If OBO discovers the firm provided false or misleading information for the purpose of certification during the original application process or as part of the annual update. Allowing your company's firm to be submitted towards satisfying the MWSBE, PDBE, ACDBE, and DBE goal for a scope of work which you are not certified. Allowing your company's name to be submitted towards satisfying MWSBE, PDBE, ACDBE, and DBE goals, but not actually performing the work through your own workforce, the exact scope of work submitted in the prime contractor's document. Or the company hired members of the prime contractor's workforce and misrepresented them as his or her own employees. Please keep in mind all applications are submitted online only. The application portal is houston.mwdbe.com. To apply for certification, go to houston.mwdbe.com. Under Vendor Certification, click Apply for Certification. Once the page pops up, scroll down to New Certification. My firm is not currently certified. Click Create Account. On the next page, please complete all required entries marked with the red asterisks. Section 1, Business Lookup, where tax ID is required. If you do not have a tax ID number, please use your Social Security number. Going through this page, also complete the business name with the legal business name listed on your corporate documents or assumed name certificate. Choose the company type that it is associated with your current company structure. If you are a LLC, please choose LLC. If you are a sole proprietorship, please choose sole proprietorship. Section 4, contact person, also asks for a email/username, as well as you choosing a password. Please write down your username and password, as it is needed every time you log into your online account. Once all related required areas are completed, click Next. Now we're at the application decision tree. Here is where you would decide the options to apply for certification. You must select one of the options to get to your application. If your business is currently certified with the City of Houston, choose the first option. For all new applicants, you are not currently certified, so you should choose the second option. As a city requirement, you must have significant business presence in Harris or one of the 9 surrounding counties. If you do have significant presence, choose option 1. From there, you will get the applications for minority, women, small business, and persons with disability business enterprise, disadvantaged and airport concessionaire disadvantaged business enterprise. And if you're seeking certification as an SBE only, SBE has its own application. Once you decide which application you wish to complete, click Submit to enter into the application. So thank you for listening in. If you have any questions, please contact us at 832-393-0600, option number 1, to reach our certification team.